Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Navy Midshipmen will go on offense first to start this game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They'll run the option. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Notre Dame's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. On the option. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Myers. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Navy offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll ride his man on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Discards a man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fullback's got it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll line up for a second down play. The option look. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Navy will have to punt it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
First down here for the offense. The back goes in motion. Now on the option. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Grabbed behind the line. It's Evans. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
The Irish send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Bringing it back, it's Myers. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here comes the option. Shakes off the defender. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. On the option. Makes a man miss.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
The give to the big fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll run the option. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive. offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Breaks the tackle. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. On the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. This offense has a second down play. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Navy will go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The option look. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. The play action fake. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Goes to the option. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Now on the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The Irish send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the run, second and medium. They'll go to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? On the option. He breaks a tackle. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. Man, these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iron. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. South Alabama is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over about the Friday. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 17 to ULM. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Here comes the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Navy will have to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Here come the Irish back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmaking.
Nothing but green ahead. The tag. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. inside the 45. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes a connection. And a sweet catch on a nice gain. Gets it down to the 30-yard line. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. But when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Now on first down from the 30. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the air. It's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
Here comes the offense on second down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And Navy will go back on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He'll just keep slinging it. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Price. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On second down, just keeps firing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Love. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. As the The end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Firing to the right, complete. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 2nd down coming up. On the option. Oh, what a move! They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Now the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. First down here for the offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll ride his man on the option. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
You better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. And I guess got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off play action. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to throw it again. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Throws for the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And here comes the Navy offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Then the short completion brings up second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Takes the handoff. It's Love. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it on the counter. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Snagged in the middle, it's Love. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense gets set for second down. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on the option. He'll toss it. and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense set on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On 3rd down, going up top. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Running back goes in motion. Give to the big fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the 1st down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. On the option. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The give to the fullback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, midshipman.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the hands because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Smashes through. Crosses the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Unleashes one. Complete in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Goes to the option. Pulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Irish! And the pummeling has started. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 15 over Nebraska.
They'll throw it on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to pass. It's Horvat trying to get to it.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Sticks it in his belly. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Navy will have to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Excellent field position here for the offense. Oh, there's the ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete to the left. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. The first down for the offense. Now on the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
The give as they work on that clock. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Here comes the option. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Rich, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook here.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Got his man down the middle.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls. And
the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here come the Irish back on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other